anything as you're even just putting things on the balance, any things that are coming to mind, any questions, any wonderings, just for yourself. What are some questions that you're already exploring yourself? Anything to share?
Trying to figure out the value of each of them.
Trying to figure out the value of each. For these and trying to get it to be the same. Like, when can I get the same? When can it be balanced? Good. When is it balanced? Do you know when it's balanced? Have you been able to get anything balanced yet?
I've got 1 apple and 2 lemons is equal to 7 oranges.
Okay, 1 apple, 2 lemons, 7 oranges, and that's equal. And how do you know they're equal?
The scale had a green arrow in the middle.
Okay.
And it changed to equal.
So this turns to green, and that turns to equals. Okay, good. So you see kind of the scaffolding, the feedback that's coming through, just because it didn't have to turn it green and didn't have to show the inequality or equation up there, but at least signaling kind of that goal as a key goal is important. Okay. Carolyn, you mentioned trying to find the value. Did you have a chance to go through the different options here?
Yeah, I just started with the first one, and then I went to the turtle looked cool, so I went to the animals.
Were you able to find the value of let's say, the weight of the turtle?
3 cats.
Oh, 3 cats. So not in terms of a number. Well, it's kind of a number, but it's related to cats. Okay. But there is no, in comparison to this screen, which actually has a constant marker, the others don't, right? So it's just relational. It's just relationships here. Okay, so when things weigh more, when things are greater, when things are equal, what kind of informal reasoning does this elicit?
Allows you to determine which of the symbols weighs more inherently by itself.
Okay. So just looking for more. Because you can put the symbols on the screen or on each side and see right away which is more. That's a very quick test just to get some information out there. Yeah. Anything else come about? I mean, that's valid, informal, contextual reasoning. Which is more? Or what is the amount? Or when is it equal? So these are things we don't talk about so much when we're solving equations, but it's part of equality and inequality. So even just having those discussions as an entry point gives more meaning to the equality sign when it appears. It's a very special sign. Probably 19 out of 20 times, the symbol on the screen was either greater than or less than, not equal. More often than not, it's greater than or less than, not equal. Equality is incredibly special, and we spend most of our time looking at that. Let's go to the number screen instead. So this one you see kind of a couple different objects, one which is familiar, a couple which are new. What are some things you notice just even without playing with this yet? What do you notice about this?
Is that green arrow?
You got the green arrow right at the start. It's already balanced. What else?
One's a -1.
Got a -1. Got this -1, kind of this ethereal dashed -1 here. So that's going to come into play on this. There's also this icon, which is new, the lock. So you can kind of see here if there's not anything groundbreaking or unusual here, but some things that you might see, and kind of see if I add -1s, it's getting heavier and heavier on the other side. If I lock it, watch what happens here. Lock. Yep, and if I So there's a few things happening here that are worth exploring. Just play with it a little bit. The number screen, see what you notice.